Hello guys, and what is up? I'm the Adamsy Kid, and welcome back to another episode of our Bournemouth career mode, episode 4 here. And as you can see, we are getting straight off with this match against Sunderland in the Premier League, because we've had 3 straight defeats in the Premier League. We want to turn things around here, and we hope we can do that as well, because it's not been a good run. We do follow this game with a Capital One Cup tie against Chelsea. Hopefully we can get 2 wins in these 2 games, but let's wait and see. And already straight away, Sunderland get themselves the first sort of chance. It sort of just peters out. They don't really create anything from that. But again, 10 minutes in, this time Mvia gets the ball in midfield and sort of goes on a bit of a run and manages to beat our man and still going. He goes on a very, very long run just in the middle of the park. Plays it into Bridcut, I think he's called there. He gives it to Stephen Fletcher, who then plays it to Van Aanholt. Nice little bit of interchange between them two. Eventually Van Aanholt plays in a lovely pass to Lenz. Lenz plays in across towards Bridcut. Bridcut, I believe, gives it to... I couldn't make out the player then. But anyway, they get a corner. That's the main thing. Adam Johnson whips the ball in there. And, you know, they headed it wide on John O'Shea, I believe it was. Just heading it off Fletcher and stuff. I'm really tired today, if you didn't realise. When commentating. But anyway, they get the ball again, this time on the 37th, 38th minute. Van Aanholt makes a lovely run there. Stephen Fletcher goes at the near post. Lovely save by Alderboric. He has kept us in many games, and he again is keeping us in this one. And we are playing really poor, not creating any chances whatsoever. They get another corner again. It's Adam Johnson. This time plays it short to Mvia. Mvia then goes in, goes on a little bit of a run, and we manage to tackle. Jamie Vardy here picks up the ball. And what about this for a ball in? Callum Wilson, lovely ball there. Takes 2 touches to get away, or 3 touches. Bang, 1-0. All like that, we've been playing poor all game. Eventually, Callum Wilson, being a terrific player for us so far this season, gives us the lead against Sunderland. And that was a goal which we really needed. We had played poor in our last 3 games. This goal was pivotal moment in this match, and hopefully will be in the future matches we play here. Then Cook dispossessed ball in the second half, of course. Vardy then gives it to Callum Wilson, and Wilson takes on John O'Shea. They're trying to take him to the byline, turns, gets a bit of space, has a shot there, and it's just wide there. I can't remember if that ended up being a goal kick on a corner. I'm pretty sure it was a goal kick. But then again, Pantilim on there, gets the ball cleared, manages to get Van Aanholt, but he manages to stumble, slip. He can't control the ball properly, and this gives us a chance to attack here. Callum Wilson, under James Wilson I should say, manages to win the free kick. It is confusing sometimes having 2 Wilsons, but now Callum Wilson decides to go for the nice little ball across there. Sort of just peters out into nothing there. And then Southampton, Sunderland get the chance to attack here with Will Buckley here. Lovely run there, but Tommy Elphick just shows a bit more strength. Or does, and then just loses out. And Buckley there goes on a lovely run there. Now he should have passed it across the box or something, goes for the shot. They do win a corner though, so it is decent from Sunderland. Lenz this time taking the corner on this near side. We managed to get it cleared, only as far as Mvia. Mvia then gets the touch and is blocked. But again, they cover on Van Aanholt there, lovely back heel into Mvia. And we just couldn't get the ball. Rodwell this time gets it. Barini then has a header, and it's straight at Arthur Boric there. Which was pretty poor from the Sunderland's perspective. And again, we get a counter attack. Jamie Vardy. We've got a lot of pace up front in this career mode, and Vardy manages to win the free kick there. And in the process of that, manages to get the player booked, John O'Shea this time. And we have Fraser, who ends up getting the ball from the short one from Bennett. Bennett then gets the ball here, lovely run down the byline. It is unfortunately blocked. I can't speak today. But Callum Wilson manages to get the ball back, gives it into Vardy. Vardy's trick, and we get ourselves a penalty last minute of the game. We know that if we score this, we're guaranteed to get the win. Callum Wilson takes. Pantilimon saves. It was a poor penalty at this moment in time. Still getting used to the penalties. But yeah, the game does end there. Though we do manage to get ourselves a win, which is very, very good. And then we go into this huge Capital One Cup tie against Chelsea at the Bridge. It is a huge, huge game for us. And we start off quite brightly here in the opening 3-4 minutes here. We get a little chance down the wing, and we just couldn't do anything about it. We did have a decent game in this match, I'm not going to lie. You know, we This is sort of football which I was hoping we could play in the future. And if we can eventually play the football which Chelsea were playing here, in terms of the passing stuff, in the future, and be winning many games in a row, that'd be good. But they get a chance from us losing the ball at field. Hazard eventually wastes a chance, and I do not know what he was looking like in that image. But then Hazard gets the ball here, 15 minutes, and he's just absolutely bulldozed by Francis there. So much strength. And they did play a few younger players in this match as well, you know. I wasn't expecting too much, you know. Good chance to run out maybe, if we can clinch it to extra time. But a lovely ball into Pew there, just overhit there. It would have been really good if he could just have kept it in play. You can see a couple of player debuts. If only we could spend that much money on players a lot, you know. We could spend 3 million on a player. But anyway, going on, Willian then gets the ball on the right hand side. Lovely, lovely turn there from him. Just bulldozed away and off the post. They came so close to taking the lead. And I think that moment was key to sort of deciding the game, because if they'd scored that, I reckon they would have gotten the pressure and managed to win this by 4 or 5. But they make some mistakes. Vardy manages to get the ball, gives it to Goslin, and Goslin just manages to drag his shot just wide. But it was good pressure from us. You know, and we were looking a bit more threatening than we had in previous games. Then I think it's Rante makes a little turn there. Just manages to keep going, and again it's hit just wide. Maybe had too many touches. Yeah, it is Rante. But we get another chance coming towards the 40-minute mark here. A lovely ball into Pew there. Pew then gives it to whoever he is. Vardy then gets it there, and it is headed, and it's off the post this time. And we get the ball again here. Falls to Goslin. Goslin then again. Lovely turn there. Gives it to Rante. Rante again out wide to Pew. Or Pew, whatever he's called. Daniels then plays. I don't know what he was doing there with that, but he gives it to Francis. Francis to Vardy. Vardy gives it, and Goslin 1-0. 1-0. Just cut off quickly there. But yeah, second half we decided to go ultra defensive because I wasn't sure how we were going to play, because obviously I wanted to win the match. I played ultra defensive just sort of to try and, you know, consolidate defensively, and I'm dreadful at defending. But I seemed to somehow hold it out. I mean, it was a good 1-2 there. The shot was on target, you know. There's a good chance it could have beaten Artur Boric there. He's not the greatest at keepers in the world. I mean, he's kept us in a lot at the time. I mean, you can see 1-2 to Rante. Rante has a very, very wild shot there, and you know it is off target. But again, something which I like doing is sort of just playing this possession stuff. We look a bit dodgy doing it, but if we can ever master it really well, that'd be good to do. They get a free kick though. We lose possession, and we try and win it back, which, unfortunately for us, doesn't quite work how we want. So they whip a ball into the box there. Eventually headed out to Willian. Willian gives it to Maher, I think it is. But he shot straight after Boric there. Right place, right time sort of incident there. Fabregas then picks up the ball to Azpilicueta. A lovely bit of play there. Gary Cales dominates forward because they want to get that was a win. Lovely tackle there from our defender there, Tommy Elphick. Then Hazard takes the corner, as he normally does in these situations here. It is a dreadful corner that. Which gives Rante, or could have given Rante a chance to counter. Azpilicueta just manages to win the ball back, and eventually deflection falls to Hazard. Of course, you can see on this left hand side, moves in, gives it to Mikel, then Matic. Lovely ball again there, I think to Mikel. It is managed to be saved well from Boric, and then we just couldn't seem to get it cleared. Whatever we cleared, they just kept going. And I thought they had a good chance of scoring again, but again after Boric just proving why he's so vital to our team here. You know, if we were going to hold on for this match, he was going to be a crucial key player. He's, you know, he might be old. I believe he is. I can't fully remember. I know one of my keepers I got is really old. There's a shot over there from Fabregas. So he's a keeper I do have who is ridiculously old. But anyway, Vardy then gets a little chance to run, and it's just absolutely bulldozed away. But yeah, 2 minutes. Chelsea going on their final surge to force it to extra time. The game which I didn't feel we played particularly well in, but we did the job. We did manage to do a job. We would go to Stamford Bridge and pick out a result in the cup, which was, you know, quite huge for us. And there we go. The final whistle goes, and we managed to win 2 games on the trot, which gives us a huge confidence going into our next game, which I believe is against Stoke City. I'm sort of hoping, but yeah, you can see some of the results there. Pretty good. But that is the end of this episode, guys. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. I've enjoyed making it as well. Make sure you stay tuned to find more in both this one and my Bournemouth one. And yeah, Stoke City is up next in the game. So at the Britannia, next episode will be away at Stoke City. But until then, guys, adios.